Hi everybody, welcome to my Meditative Yoga. I'm Anne, and this is for the free yoga community here in Koh Samui in Thailand. Please check out the Facebook page. If you can donate, we'd be very grateful. Thank you very much. And so today, my teacher reminded me about the courage of doing back bends. And I thought courage was a great thing that we all need right now. So I thought we'd do a few back strengthening back bends today and hopefully find a little bit of peace and quiet in our minds as well. And forgive the phone on the mat, it's holding down the mat, but it's also helping me keep a time so we don't overrun. So bear with me for about 30-40 minutes and please enjoy. All feedback is welcome as well. Thank you. So I invite you to start today in Tandasana. So your legs, your feet even, hip width apart, and your palms facing forwards. Very much imagining the sort of receiving and giving pose. You could sort of sway a little bit on your feet to make sure you find the flattest position on the soles of your feet, your weight evenly balanced. You can close your eyes when you're ready, or just a soft gaze in front of you. And a deep breath. This is very much the moment you can welcome yourself to the mat, welcome yourself for taking the time out to look inwardly, to notice your breath, to notice your thoughts, perhaps even find some peace. Be aware of your position. Your spine is straight, your tailbone down. Your shoulders relaxed, your neck relaxed. Even your jaw, your tongue, your eyes, your brow. And just gently start following the rhythm of your breath, the rhythm of the inhale, the exhale, and how it's bringing you here to this moment. Allowing your thoughts to come and go, allowing sounds to come and go. And start connecting with your body. What sensations you're feeling right now. Any pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. Just listen to what your body's telling you. Gently open your eyes, just sweep your arms above your head, and just gently fold forwards. Drop your head down, and just gently rolling yourself back up again. Just do a few of these to slowly wake up our spine. The arms up, deep breath in, look up, and just drop forwards. Inhale as you slowly roll up, and exhale. And again, another one, deep breath in, inhale, and exhale as you drop down. Slowly unroll yourself back up. And we'll warm our body up with a slightly more traditional yoga approach this time. So just put your arms out. Make sure your feet may be a little bit wider than your hips. You can bend your right arm and just sort of twist from side to side. So twist and breathe, remember to breathe. So just about twisting and getting some movement in your muscles, or maybe even a smile. And now just feet further apart, a little bit of a star shape. And again, touch one knee and touch the other. And again, we can go a little bit faster just to wake up your backs. And slowly back down to neutral. And we'll do one more this time. Arms up when you swing them down. And then swing them back up again. And down. And gently back to neutral. Hopefully you can feel your breath a little bit. Maybe you can even put your hands on your heart. Deep breath. Hopefully your body's waking up a little bit. Can you feel your heart pumping? This is you, your life, your presence, this moment. Connecting mind and body. And on the next inhale, reach up again, inhale. And this time fold from the waist as you exhale. So fold, just hold it for a few seconds and down. If you can touch the floor, great. If not, wherever is comfortable. Just let gravity help you. Pull everything and relax your head, relax your neck. And breathe. On the next inhale, slowly start unrolling. Vertebra by vertebra, you almost feel each one opening. And this time with your hands just above your lower bones, just by your pelvic, just to support your lower back. And on the next inhale, bring your shoulder blades together and arch up. Make sure your glutes are working, your knees are activated. And breathe. What's your mind saying to you? Are you working with the position or are you fighting it? Are you being curious and open or judging? One more breath. Stay for the exhale. And just slowly come back to neutral. Okay, so shake it out a little bit. And again, inhale, deep breath. Arms up, feel your body stretch. As you sort of drop down again. This time bend your knees slightly. And step back into tabletop. Make sure your wrists below your shoulders, your knees a little bit back. And it's all about breathing, again, waking up the spine. So as you inhale, head goes up, tailbone goes up, belly button goes down. And exhale. Arch your back, chin to chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And just hold it there for a minute. Belly button going through your spine to the ceiling or the sky. Relax the neck. The chin to chest. Notice your breath. Notice and observe your thoughts. Are they wandering or are they here in the present moment? One more deep breath. Let it all out. Let the tension out. Now gently bring your elbows and forearms to the ground. So you can touch your elbows with your hands to make sure they are shoulder width apart. And we'll slowly, gently go, tuck your toes into dolphin climb. So make sure your bum isn't too high up, make sure your spine is straight. Your abs are working, your glutes are working, your knees are activated. One more breath and push up your hips to the downward dolphin position. This is about strengthening the back, strengthening the forearms, viewing a different perspective, having the courage to stay in this position and breathe. One more breath. And then gently, one hand after the other, push yourself up to downward dog. Make sure to press down on your fingers so your wrist don't get too much work. You can pump your legs a little bit. Get yourself into a nice position. And breathe. Notice your breath. How is it changing? Is it faster, slower, deeper, shallow? On the next inhale, bring yourself forwards to plank. You can put your knees down if you wish. Honor your body and what works for you. But if you're in plank, deep breath in, and as you exhale, lower yourself all the way down gently. When you're down, make sure your knees are activated, your legs are activated, and we'll put your hands either side of your ribs, almost like you're holding a little orange at the lower end of your ribs on either side. And we'll go into a little cobra. Make sure your elbows are straight with your body. And as you inhale, shoulder blades come together, lower back muscles activate. Remember to activate your legs and breathe. One more breath, inhale and exhale down. Put your arms in front of you and rest your chin and just relax. Observe your breath. Observe how your thoughts are working. Are they wandering? Are you holding on to anything? Are you judging yourself? Or are you being encouraging and motivating? One more breath. Now we'll gently, if you can, you've got two options here. Either you can clasp your hands behind you and we'll use this position to lift up. Or if you want to go a bit further, you can grab your knees and your legs to lift yourself up. Okay? So I'll show you both. So if you're going from behind, clasping your hands, again, similar to the cobra, just a slight modification. As you breathe in, shoulder blades come together, and head goes up and chest goes up. Widen your chest. And exhale. So you can do this position again if you want to go further. You can grab your feet. If it's easier for you, you can put your knees apart or keep them slightly together. And again, we'll do a deep inhale and the shoulder blades go in, chest goes up. So when you're ready, inhale up. Pull in your hands to your feet and breathe. And down again. And again, relax. Chin on hands. Feel your muscles. Feel your breath. Then your chest, your belly. Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it shallow? Is it deep? And now gently put your hands, your palms flat either side of you. At the ribs again, elbows straight, feet tucked in, and either onto your knees or straight onto plank, and then down dog. And a few deep breaths. Notice how your view and perspective of the world is changing. Observe your thoughts, how you're meeting these positions, how you're changing these positions. What's your self-talk saying to you? And the next inhale, lift up the right leg, and exhale, feet between hands as you windmill your arms into warrior two. It's good to feel grounded, to feel supported by the earth, by our bodies. Tap into the feeling of this position. Feeling confident, you're held by your legs, your pelvis. If it's easy for you, it's okay to keep the knees straight. Honor what your body's telling you. Now you can clasp your hands behind you. Deep breath in, looking up. And as you exhale, all the way down to humble warrior. Make sure both legs are working. And again, do you have the courage to face this new perspective? Is your breath calm or is it fast? Is it deep or shallow? One more breath. And inhale. Back to warrior two. And windmill back forwards into down dog. Notice how your body is feeling. Any new sensations, any tingling, any tension. Like me, you've got mosquitoes running around you. That's a different sensation again. On the next inhale, left leg goes up, and exhale to your hands as you windmill the arms into warrior two. Remember to keep your heels in line, spine straight, both legs are working, feeling grounded, feeling safe. Breathe, feel your breath holding you. And again, clasp your hands. You can change the interlace. See what the change does to your thoughts. And when you're ready, a deep inhale, looking up, open the chest, and exhale down to humble warrior. How does it feel on this side? Are your thoughts different or are they the same? Is your breath changing? One more breath. Stay for the exhale. And inhale back up. Inhale up and exhale down. And this time into plank. Knees or no knees, up to you. And just gently lower yourselves all the way down if you wish, or halfway into upward dog, flip your toes. Inhale and exhale into down dog. And breathe. Rest in this pose. Rest your mind on the breath. Be curious about the inhale and the exhale. How are they different? How are they the same? One more deep breath. And just slowly walk your feet all the way to the top of your mat. And again, as you inhale, deep inhale, arms up. And just lower down to Tandasana. Just take a minute to observe your body. Observe the sensations. Any tingling, any numbness, any discomfort, any comfort. Just observing, not changing anything. Gently open your eyes. And we're going to go into chair pose. So deep inhale as you swing your arm forwards, bend your knees. Just look ahead of you, straight spine. If you can, make sure you can see your toes in front of your knees. But again, honor your body, whatever feels right. If you need less, that's absolutely fine. Work with yourself. Just deep breaths. And observe your thoughts changing as we stay in this position. Slowly lower yourselves, if you can, without your hands, but if you need to, use your hands onto your bums. Make sure you're just sitting on your sitting bones, so wiggle yourself into a good position. Straight but comfortable spine, toes flexed. Again, deep inhale, look up. And as you exhale, bend from the waist. And breathe and relax into this stretch. One more breath. Just gently come back up again. And this time, we gently lower ourselves to our backs to make sure you've got a comfortable pose. And put your legs up at a right angle. So your knees are flexed, your feet also flexed, and just push down on the ground with the middle back. Use your belly button to push down. This should be a nice counter pose to what we've been doing. Feel your lower back touching the ground. And we'll do an inhale, deep inhale. And as you exhale, lower your right leg to almost touching the ground, but not quite. And use your abs to hold it. Remember to press the belly button into the ground and breathe. And next inhale, back up again. And just hug your knees to chest. You can roll slightly from side to side if you wish. And again, legs back up to the right angle. Remember to squash your belly button to the ground as you lower your left leg on the exhale. And breathe. Notice your breath. Notice using your abdomen, using your lower back to push into the floor. No straining on the neck or the arms. And the next inhale, back up again. And again, knees to chest. Feel your muscles. Feel your breath. And this time, both legs together. If you find it easy, you can put your hands slightly under your bum, but otherwise your hands either side of you. And again, make sure your knees are activated. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly lower your legs, using a belly button to push your lower back into the floor. And just hold them and breathe. Next inhale, back up again. And knees to chest. And now put your feet down, roughly so that you can touch your ankles with your hands. Make sure that your ankles are straight below your knees. Now, the next inhale, we're going to use our glutes and our lower back to push up. Remember to use your glutes. Don't try and compensate. And your lower backs, and breathe and hold it. What are your thoughts doing? Are they being harsh or are they being kind? Are you resisting the position or working with it? Being curious and open. Feeling your body as it holds. One more breath. And exhale down. Now we're going to go back up to our right angle and to plow. You're very familiar with plow, if you wish. Okay. So just observe your thoughts and your body for a minute. Now I've just said the word plow. Does anyone's thoughts react to that or open it with curiosity? On the next inhale, use your hands to push up your bum. So your back is as straight as possible, your legs are parallel to the ground. Use your hands as support, or if you wish, you can hold them down. And breathe. Observe your body, observe your breath, how it's changing, maybe slowing down or speeding up. One more breath. All the way exhale. And use your hands again, just to gently lower yourselves back to your right angle and back to your bent knees, and hug your knees. And just sway. Massage your backs. Another wonderful pose for feeling our lower back is happy baby. So with your arms outside your feet, make sure you find the right comfortable position so your hips are not too overstrained. And again, just make sure you're pushing your lower back, your tummies into the ground. This is another position of vulnerability. It takes courage to be vulnerable. It takes courage to be our true selves with our weaknesses and our faults, whilst also honoring our strengths. One more breath. And bring your knees back together again. And back on the floor. And this time with the goddess arms, so cactus either side. Take a deep inhale and exhale, drop your knees to the left and your head to the right. Make sure your shoulder blades stay connected to the ground. And just breathe. Notice how your breath changes now your body is twisted. Notice your mind. Are your thoughts wandering? Or are they in the present moment? And on the next inhale, bring everything back up to neutral and exhale, other side. On next inhale, bring everything back up again. And just gently get yourself into the final resting pose of Shavasana. You can be as wide as you like, whatever feels right for you. Honor your body, be grateful for your body. Notice the sensations. Notice the points of tension or relaxation. Notice the contact points. Maybe you can even feel your clothes on your body. And just feel yourself gently melting into the floor, melting into the ground as you keep awareness of your breath. Your breath holding you to this moment, anchoring you, feeling safe and grounded, but also brave. The courage to be here, to face reality, to be yourself. And just gently bring your attention back to your body. Maybe you can wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, maybe even a stretch overhead. And in your own time, just gently roll over to the right, with your knees bent. And you can push yourself up to seated position. Keeping your eyes closed if you can. And just come back into seated with your palms in front of you. Your thumbs resting on your chest. Perhaps you can even feel your heartbeat through your chest, through your thumbs, into your hands. Feel the energy coming through you. Feel the energy, the peace, and the courage. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.